Hey, what's going on YouTube? So you know best. So this video I'm gonna hit real quick just on my final predictions for WWDC, and also let you know how me and you can actually watch this event live as it's happening. Well, not watch the event live, but we can enjoy the event as new things are being announced right the second that they happen. But anyway, first I'm gonna jump right into it. Here's really no surprise as far as what happened with my last prediction videos. I think we can see a new Final Cut Pro and also a new iLife suite. Of course, iLife contains iMovie, GarageBand, all that good stuff, and see some new updates for that as well. And also Safari. There's been rumored that a Safari is supposed to be coming. I think Safari 5.0, I believe, is supposed to be coming out. So you definitely check that out. And that's going to bring a lot of cool things, especially with HTML5. A lot of new adaptations with that, so Apple can show off all the goodness of HTML5 over Flash. Also, we're going to look at. I don't think it's going to be any updates for the MacBook Air. No updates for the MacBook Pro or Mac. Or MacBooks. I think we will see an update for the Mac Pro. It's way overdue for the update for the Mac Pro, and possibly get those 6-core Intel processors inside of them bad boys. And also the Mac Mini has gone on short supply, so that's hinting at another update for that as well. I know all three of you out there are really surprised about that or happy about that. But other than that, the Mac Mini, they go, whatever the Mac Mini. Of course, definitely nothing with the iPad, except for they might announce the date that the 4.0 software update will come. I think they said September or the fall at some point, but I think they may narrow down that date for us iPad owners as well. What else? What else? No iPods. They're gonna wait until I think like October where they hold their annual. Or I think September or October they hold their annual iPod event. So iPods, nothing gonna happen with that. Now the leaked picture that we did see, or the leaked video that we came across the iPod Touch with the camera on it, and that's hinting that I don't see them doing that. I mean, the iPod Touch and the iPhone are. I don't see them doing that. I think they're going to wait to do that until September. So I don't think we will not see the iPod Touch with the camera at all. Now let's get to the main thing. All right, the thing that we know definitely is going to happen. We just don't know how it's going to happen. Well, the new iPhone will definitely get announced at WWDC by Steve Jobs himself. He will be hosting this event. And again, everything we've already seen already. The front-facing camera. And definitely one thing that came out though is the higher resolution on the screen. Now we already knew the screen resolution was going to be a little bit higher, but it's been reported that this is going to be the highest resolution that any actual cell phone out there on the market will have. That the iPhone will be coming out on Monday, so that's going to be pretty good. We don't see it's not going to have a bigger screen size like the Evo, nothing like that, but it will have a nice higher resolution on that. And the camera on the back, of course, is going to be able to take more megapixels as far as its pictures, and also should be able to record 720p HD video. And speaking about the back of the phone itself, now the back of the phone has some type of glass, type of metallic, it's some type of glass / plastic or something, some new material that may be not only to help the cell phone signal get through it, or the cell phone towers to get those signals into the cell phone itself a little bit better, but also it may also be like a multi-touch on the back as well. You may be able to do some finger gestures. Now, I think that's more of a, not really a functional type of piece, but it's more of just like look what I can do. You talk about the new iPhone, they can show that off. Everybody be like, ooh, ah. But most people use cases on the iPhone anyway, like me, so I don't see myself using that at all. And plus, if you accidentally hit it, you're going to be holding the back of it. It really doesn't make sense, right? You're going to be holding the back of the phone and accidentally do something and do something else. I mean, you may be able to turn it on and off, but I think it just may be. I don't think we'll actually see that, but it may just be, if they do happen, it's just be like something like, look what I can do, some nice little feature that nobody else has. And of course the 4.0 software update is going to be talked about a little bit more. I'm pretty sure the new iPhone is going to have some cool things that the 3G or the 3GS are not going to be able to have, just exclusive to that phone. And thinking about launch date for the iPhone itself, I would bet by the end of June. Probably by the end of June, we'll definitely see that. You'll be able to go into your stores and buy it, but of course you're going to need to pre-order first. I think this thing going to sell like hotcakes. Now the Verizon and Sprint rumor, of course, I don't think Apple is ready to release it on multiple carriers. I don't think it is. And again, we got to go through the contract. We got to go through all the different things. But I just think, just as logistic wise, they already going to have enough problems keeping the iPhone in stock just for AT&T itself. But just imagine they do it on Verizon. I mean, you're going to have probably 10 billion from people from AT&T move over to Verizon, but also going to have 20 million people on Verizon are going to get the phone too. So I don't think they're going to release it on the carrier. I just think logistic wise, it's going to be too hard for them to do it. But anything can happen, though. We'll see, though. So those are just my real quick general predictions for WWDC. Now it's going to be this Monday. Now this Monday he's going to be doing the keynote. Now I got some times here for everybody. Everybody always asks me some time. 7 a.m. Hawaii, 10 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. in London, 7 p.m. in Paris, 9 p.m. in Moscow, and 2 a.m. in Tokyo. So thanks Engadget.com for getting all those times together. So that's when the keynote is going to start. But you can watch me live at SoldierKnowsBest.com. Just click on the little Ustream link there, but I'll put a link below. And I'll actually be going over the event, watching the event live with you. Now, it's not a live stream, but I'll be having a ton of different information coming in from multiple sources as it happens on the fly, and we'll be able to enjoy the greatness. Well, I sound like a fanboy, but the goodness that's going to come out of WWDC. All right, so thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you Monday. Peace.